Alright folks, welcome to another portion of The House That Never Sleeps. Thank you for tuning in here. I'm going to finish this Toredo guitar today. If you followed the series through it, you know where we are with it. And got the bridge back on, got the saddle in. The owner tells me she doesn't want me to do a setup. She wants me to use these strings that were on the guitar. I don't know if they were new. I didn't really look at them. She said, go ahead and use these strings. And I told her, I said, well, if the guitar played good before the bridge pulled up, it's back down flat now, it should play good again. We're going to find all that out. So come on over. I got to wring these holes out. There's some glue down in the pin holes. So come over, come closer. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having a good, Thanksgiving. And here, it's getting real close to it. I hope you do have a good one when it gets here. Me and my son's going to try baking our first bird. And my wife always did that. Fixed the most ungodliest big meal you've ever seen. She did that every day. But Thanksgiving, she really let it all hang out. But as you all know, she's no longer with us. Actually, she's been gone over 2 years, 2.5 years now since she left. But now she's dead. And we have to cook the bird. And that's going to be an experience, if I can say it. So come on over, get you something to smoke and drink or chew, or if you have a straw, do that. So welcome back, and thank you again for tuning in, y'all. I don't really got to wring these holes out. I just got to punch through the glue, the ones that's got where we smashed that bridge. I went ahead and took the clamps off the other day. It's been 72 hours, I guess. I was planning on leaving at 48 hours and then doing this. And I thought I was going to have to put Lily in the hospital, cue ball. And she's okay. For now, anyways. I don't want to ream them out bigger. I just want to punch through the glue. That's all we want to do. Hope everybody's getting along well in your neck of the woods, in your world. Let me feel him one more time. That's good. That's good. I'm not applying any pressure. We use the same pins we took out. I've got them in order over here. So we want to use the same pins that we took out of the guitar. I'll just lay this back over here out of the way. Now, she said to go ahead and use these strings, so that's what I'm going to do. I told her, I said, well, if the guitar played okay before, it should play okay now. We've got to move these. It should play okay now if it played okay before. I might have to loosen the strings even more. I think I'm going to have to get it down in there. There, it slipped over the ball. I felt it. Okay, that's a done deal. Always put the same pin. You should always get in the habit of putting the same pin back into the same hole. Oh, I didn't have to loosen that one more. Put the same pin back into the same hole on acoustic guitars, because you got different gauge strings and they wear to that gauge. They wear to that gauge, and if you mess them up, then you got pins working loose and all kind of things that you won't like happening to your guitar. You can see the groove on it, the slot rather. I might have to loosen this one. The ball it's catching on the end of the pin. Normally I fix that so that don't happen. But I'll tell you what, of all the years I've been doing this, one thing I have learned is you do what the owner tells you to do. Don't do any more than that. Don't do any less than that. Do exactly what the owner tells you to do. If you see something else that needs done, maybe you can confront them or just tell them about it, ask them what they want to do. told her, you know, I could do a setup on this guitar and assure her it would play perfect. You know, not doing the setup, I can't assure her of that. My pen just broke. That's okay. It's just the tip of it. You can still use it because I usually cut that part of them off anyways. I'm going to have to loosen that string. Pretty sure. There's always one bitch in the bunch, aren't they? Everything you do, man, there will always be one bitch in the bunch. In this case, it's the first string. Okay, I'm going to take it turn the other way. I forget how you reverse it. Wow. Like that. No matter how many you do, there will always be one. It'll will not work in your favor. That's still catching on the end of the pen. Maybe if I get the groove facing the string, it won't do it so bad. It's still doing it. I think it still might be doing it, and maybe not. So there's all the pins in. I put the saddle in already. Hey, let's try this. Get this capo off. It was just holding the strings. Let's just see where we are right here. If I can get turned the right direction. Oh wow, check it out, man. You probably can't see it. I'm between the 5th and 6th strings. That glides right up over the bridge, up to the saddle and stomps. Here's between the 3rd and 4th string. Check that out, it is perfect. 1st and 2nd strings, right up over the saddle. Lines right up with the saddle. You couldn't get any more perfect than that. Now I don't know what the action's going to be like on this guitar, because it was torn completely down when it came here. I'll just get it in the ballpark here. I don't know how many of y'all celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's getting real close, guys and ladies. I like to celebrate the dinner of it. Alright, I'm not going to hold you here while I tune this thing up. That's got some pretty nice action, it looks like. Just I'm looking, eyeballing it, as they say. I'm not going to keep you here while I tune it up. There's no need in that. But I will bring you back as soon as I have it tuned. We'll check intonation, and that first string's trying to come up out of there. Man, I knew it would do that. It's not even tight yet. I'm going to grind that at an angle, like I always showed you guys I do. Then it'll slide right over the pen. And I'll tune it up and then bring you back and we'll check things. Hold on. Alright, welcome back. Again, what was mere seconds for you guys was a little bit longer for me. I think this thing's going to sound pretty good. I hear something's buzzing up here, a key. Maybe something. I just want to see what the nut action is on this. It's low. Low. I don't know if I can figure out which way to read this. That's the way it goes. About 22 thousandths on the low E. The high E, just about 15 thousandths. So that's good. Let's see what the relief of the guitar is. You put this on the 1st fret. I don't know if you can't even see that end of the guitar, can you? Now, I don't imagine that truss rod comes clear down in here. I don't think it does. In fact, I'm sure it don't. So I'm going to note about right there. What is that? 12, 13, 14, 15th fret. 15th fret, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it is 15th fret. I should check that over, idiot. Check it over fret. The neck relief. I can't see the numbers, this thing's so small. Neck relief's about 12 thousandths. I usually don't even check this side anymore. If the big strings have room to move, the little ones do. It's about 10 thousandths on that fret. Yeah, we're good to go, man. That's perfect. It don't need a setup, really. not to my eyes. I don't know what that was. Something fell. What's that capo sound like? And just curiosity what the string action is. I'm not supposed to do anything to it except fix the bridge. Check it at the 12th fret. I gotta get up here where I can see. These old man eyes are really kicking in. 4, 5, 6, 7 64s. The strings do get high quite quick on the fretboard extension. Let me check it again. 4, 5, 6, 7 64s, yeah. On the low E. 6 64s on the high E. They don't look that high, really. They really don't look that high. 7 64s. That's what Martin recommends, actually, as a standard. It's way higher than I like mine. So the strings are really extremely low up here at the nut. And they're starting to get a little bit high down at the bottom here. See what the old girl sounds like. Get some idea. I've never heard this guitar. I hope the camera's picking that buzzing up. It's up here, man. Something up here. Where it stops when I kill the sound. Bridge is holding down good. Guitar like this and play it. I should put the strap on. Okay, I'm killing the first string. Wow, that's a good sounding guitar, man. It really is. I don't know how it's coming out on the camera, but right here, live, it sounds good. Let's check the intonation real quick. And move that up too far. Let's see if it's anywhere near intonates. That's a little flat now. Twelfth fret harmonic. 2 cents sharp. And that's flat too. Harmonic, still a little bit flat. There it is. 1 cent sharp. I stretched them all out, man. That's dead on the money. Amazing how much strings will stretch. Okay, harmonic. There, it's on. 1 cent sharp. Wow. Here's fretted. I hit that hard and it went sharp. It's dead on the money. Can't believe how well this intonates with old strings. They're not. It's dead on too. They're not new strings by any means, but she said use them, and she's ready to go home. Hold on. Alright, well thank you folks for tuning in. I'll let you hear this guitar with the camera over there just a little bit. I probably got it completely out of tune now. Probably. Hold it like this and play it. It's out of tune again already, but the strings are stretching. Wow, I'm really impressed with the sound of this guitar. Thank you folks for tuning in, helping me with this. I don't know what will be up next. I got 5 more over there, so 4 of them I can't show you. I haven't found out if I can show you the 5th one or not, but we'll do something, I'm sure. About the chick that camped on my front porch. I woke up one day and she was out there. I'm going to do another video. She was back here again. I'll do another video, one of the talking like videos, and tell you about her. Tell you about what happened. Unbelievable, man. She came back here again and brought the law with her. I'll tell you about it in another video. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Good guitar, man. Great sounding guitar. Wow, I am like totally impressed with that. The sound this thing has. Unbelievable. Thank you subscribers, thank you patrons, and if you're not subscribed, man, go ahead and click the button. You should have done it a long time ago. We got to get back into this thing, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do, but I need your help. So if you're not subscribed, do it! Do it! Do it! And I'll catch you next time. I'll see you next time! Are we off? before you go, I wanted to hold the camera in hand up close to these keys and see if it'll pick that buzzing up. Don't pay attention to the sound of the guitar. Listen to this rattle up here, or whatever it is. Hopefully you can hear that. That's energy being lost, and you don't want to lose any energy from an acoustic guitar. Never, ever. None. But I'll tell her about it. If she wants me to fix it, I'll do it. It's probably just a loose screw or something. Or it could be one of these little, I can't think what they're called. Not the peg, but the round thing. Could be one of those loose. They feel tight, but cheers. See you next time.